come back. Trying to keep it a little quiet as the wife is taking a nap. She might just be out for the night too. You never know. I can't stay up very late. We're gonna call it early night between 9 and 9:30. Gotta get up extremely early and drive 2 hours. So yeah, it'll be a long day. And glad to see y'all.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think
close your eyes. I did a swing.
That's going to get him going a little bit.
Kicks and deals. That clips the corner.
Oh, it jammed me.
Leads off second with one gone in the inning.
One ball.
Oh, did I get it?
Squirts
No?
away a little
Really?
bit. Nice job behind the plate there.
Felt like my foot or something got hit there. Come on.
That's outside.
What up, Lord?
Count now 2-2. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Got him swinging.
Hey, Tom. What's going on?
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss.
I was way late.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Drop.
Hit out towards left center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Close.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Runner on the go.
Oh, yeah.
Smash to the left side. That's the third out.
Well, how's everybody been?
So 2 away with nobody on. And now for the Marlins, Agustin Ramirez. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. And that
we weren't making that play. It just wasn't going to happen. Yeah, I thought I'd play for an hour tonight because I don't know if we're going to be home tomorrow. So I was just like, I'll get 1 hour in here and then maybe gone until Monday. Oh, wow. He really misjudged that. I cannot believe he misjudged that. He was not running at all. Let's go. That's a double RBI. I wish I could have done that in our first at bat.
Great swing, got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as.
Runner takes off for third. Ground ball, and that's through the.
We're gonna make it all the way home off of that. Beautiful.
And it's an RBI
great job.
Single.
Great job.
It's 5-2. 1 out. Runner at second. Johnson now at the plate.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss.
Golly, that ball movement real quick right off the bat, I was way on it.
You've got to expand the zone.
He's trying for
no, I'm gonna leave it. Yes. Okay. Do we bunt to get him home no matter what?
Bases for him this season.
I think we're gonna bunt. I think we're laying down.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher.
There we go. Oh, he doesn't run. What an idiot.
If you want to be a great
it was a laid out bunt.
You have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make.
I'm getting stared down by the wife.
Stuff, just like we saw.
To the right side.
I'll be done within an hour and a half.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good two-seam action.
Oh, yeah, I knew you'd like that.
From the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Man at first, and now Johnson.
Oh no, I was on top of it and I was
Twist on
early.
that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Dude, if that guy would have ran home earlier, it'd be a 5-4 ball game, and we may be sitting in a different situation than what we are.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the
He didn't
infielder,
run home.
ranging back in-
I don't know why not. Like, it was a solid bunt. Shoot, now I want to see
Next up for the Cardinals.
if he hits even
The Cards
in the
down
outfield a
final
little
stretch. Hit to right
and it
that ought to do
lands. If it lands,
And he's
oh,
got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take the first 2 games of this series.
I'm telling you right now though, that bunt should have brought someone home and didn't. I'm pissed.
1 down. And now the rookie second baseman,
All
Johnson.
right, 1 on, 1 out, nothing.
Lifted
Ooh,
in the
I
air
pulled
out
it
to
down
left.
just a hair, which gave us that
He's
pop
there.
out there.
He's got it. Out number 2.
Oh, number 2.
And at the plate for Miami, Jonah
I think we're
Bride.
gonna go right here. We'll be 1 step to the left.
On the ground. Slings to second. Over to first.
Wait, we actually tossed that ball? I thought we
Hands
tagged
makes the
that
swing
dude.
A little defensive, jammed him up right there.
Welcome
I
back.
thought we tagged
Let's take
him,
a
no
look at how the
joke.
series has played out so far. Beozo back to work.
Ooh, I
Foul
was on
ball
top
there.
of it. Good timing, just on top of it.
Johnson, in his rookie season, 23 years old, and he's been on a good run.
There we
at the
go,
plate,
that's a
hitting
double.
over
No matter what, that's a
300 in
double
his
for
last
us.
10 games. And he can't come up with
Oh,
it.
what an error.
And he's into second with nobody out.
It probably would have been a close double, but I was going to
Kinda
push it.
rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
Let's
you'll
go.
take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Oh, I sent my dude. I sent him.
In the dirt.
I'm really mad because I gave him the go ahead and he didn't run. Now this is probably gonna be a walk or a hit. He might strike out, but
Swings and lines one towards the gap. And no one can get there. Run comes
There we
in
go.
from second. The throw in.
I'm mad that I didn't get my stolen
We
base.
don't
But
see this a
I'm
whole
gonna
lot anymore where
count
hitters
this as
with
a
2
dub.
strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe.
Oh,
No, no, no.
can't
Make the
hang
play.
on. Over to second for 1. To first.
Oh.
Time.
He
Great
would have dropped the
effort
ball.
there. First pitch.
High
and he
inside
just
pitch.
misses.
You know, these Cardinals.
What's he got?
find ways to get
Curveball,
on
slider,
base, but they
changeup,
still
sinker?
need
Okay.
help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in
That was a
scoring
solid
position, so
fastball,
a lot
not
of
gonna
scoring
lie.
opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Got the bat going too
Ooh,
soon. It's
really
strike
good
2.
slider.
2 strikes.
It's too early anyhow.
Just
Outside,
off the
that's a ball.
outside edge. It's 2-2.
Really good take.
I
Especially
think he's
with
gonna
2
throw down
strikes.
here.
Gets
Oh,
placed there with
dude,
the
I
bat.
called that. I called it. I was just early.
The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He got me. He got me. I mean,
And now, Kevin Alcantara.
you gotta sit there and just suck it up sometimes because it is what it is.
On the ground, right side. Throw. Picked it first. Got him.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone.
Yeah, that
into their
sucks.
daily routine, if you ask me.
Ready to begin the 8th.
It's
Now
freaking
up for St.
expensive,
Louis,
bro.
Johnson.
Oh, is that even gonna drop? I don't think so.
Long run tracks it down. One away. No outs.
All right,
Runner
toss the
first.
second. Toss the
And up
second.
next for Miami, Jonah Bride.
Oh wow, he hit it way over
Laser.
here.
Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Head first slide.
Oh, I don't have enough arm strength for that throw out yet.
Injury forcing a substitution at second base. Entering as the pinch runner, Agustin Ramirez. Johnson with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
I think we got injured there. I'm not positive. My durability is pretty high, though. Okay, we didn't get injured. Okay, all right. I was worried. We are right there at the top of the batting average for the Cardinals right now, so not bad. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put my PlayStation 1 on pause unless something good comes up, but I got a few games I own, so that I gotta play through. But I buy them a year total, so.
0-1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
That was solid. I pulled it down just a hair.
Base is empty. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
See if you can go upstairs.
That's not bad.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
Swing and a miss, and he chases
Didn't expect I was gonna hit the ground.
That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We played an inning. No score.
Okay.
Runner
Sneezing
on
my
at
head
first
off.
with one gone. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Not the greatest. Come on.
Ground ball right side could be 2.
Ooh, I'm gonna mess this up. Ooh.
Dives and he can't hang on.
Dude, I have hardly messed those up, and I screwed that one up big time.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity
for sure,
to push
man.
across the first run
No
of the
rush.
ballgame.
That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
2-0.
If I can sit back and get a good pitch, we'll get some homers.
And a swing and a
Dang,
miss.
there was a changeup. I was early on it.
Arm action.
And that's through there for a strike.
Man, I'll let that one
And the
sit.
count is
2 balls,
2-2.
2 strikes.
Gotta swing if it's in the zone. It was in the zone. I was just high on
One
it.
out, base is empty. That one misses, and the count is filled up.
Full count.
I'm gonna call it right here.
Outside.
Oh, there we
fastball
go. We're gonna
figure
get the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner takes off in the dirt.
Stolen
blocked.
base.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second.
I already
with a
got
stolen
6.
base.
Let's go. I know the Cardinals are not making it to the playoffs. We're like 19 games back
Runner
right
goes
now.
again. Up the middle, dunks one in.
Dude, he
There's it.
stopped there. I was like, come
And they'll
on.
score first. It's 1-0.
Like, I knew that was going.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Pitch misses.
No, that's out.
And that's ball 1.
Ah, just late,
Throw him another
weak
breaking ball.
contact.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed.
Slightly elevated. He threw it to the moon.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
You kidding me?
2 on strikes.
I hate
So he
myself.
picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now up for Washington.
We sat
Emmanuel
right
Rivera.
up there yesterday.
To the right side, Johnson. Out
It was
number
like
three.
right in that section.
And the red. 2 on, 1 out. Johnson, the next to hit, a walk and a pair of strikeouts.
Yeah, I really need a hit right here.
Late
Oh, I'm
There.
gonna
Just a good
hate
start
myself.
there.
I pulled
Not
it
sure if
down.
He had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Dude,
That
I
one
pulled it
fouled
down
off.
twice in 2 fastball pitches.
Pretty good
Oh,
pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings and
yeah,
misses.
3
Struck
strikeouts in
him
a game.
out.
That's wonderful.
Tough night at the
Yes.
dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very
I
comfortable at
I
the
had
plate. A
3
little unsure of his timing
pitches
right
that
now.
I
Not
should have
picking up the spin
waylaid.
and location of these pitches.
I know.
Now
That's what
only
happens. You
1
take a
out
couple days
remaining.
off.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Johnson had the
Yeah, we had a terrible game, you know. 0 for 3, got a walk.
So 2 down.
I'd like
and
to
the
get a hit
batter
here.
now, Johnson. Check swing,
Woohoo.
called strike. That's strike 1. Parker, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020.
Not bad. Not bad there.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still
Ooh.
0-2.
Wow, he's painting the edges.
Swing and a miss.
Oh.
Curveball in the dirt. In time.
Got him.
So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him.
Curveball.
Back
Curveball
here in
that
St.
low.
Louis, new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a ground ball.
Oh yeah, we're getting this out.
Gloves it on the dive. Throws from his knees.
Got him.
And he gets him. Nicely done. Runner at second, nobody out. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
The next pitch
Ball.
misses, and the count is 1-1. No outs, runner on second. Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs
ball,
a
two
little bit.
strikes.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a swing
Yeah,
and a
I'm
miss.
struggling.
That K is his
3
third
game.
of the game.
6 strikeouts in a row. I'm bound to get a massive hit, right? I'm just struggling.
Swing
I think it was after. It was
That's
like
strike
right
one.
after that first game. I was
Fastball
just
right
like,
by him, gives him a little bit of confidence. But in
frazzled.
the back of your mind, you got to think: is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Fly
Drop.
down the line. Cruz makes
I
the
made
catch,
weak contact.
and
Come on.
that's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, ready to
Yeah,
begin
sometimes
the
you get a little
and
bit
now
of a
it's
slump.
Keibert Ruiz. Line drive, and this might be trouble. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Wow, I already dropped like 16 average points. That's or almost 20. Oh.
Slice the other way and foul. The 0-1. Slider
1-1.
misses outside.
2 of them. 2 of them, like that I should have hammered. I've been.
And he gets that
Back
fastball
two.
by him
Come on.
upstairs.
I wouldn't throw him another
1
breaking
and 2's
ball.
the count.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging.
I just need to close my eyes.
Well,
I'll
they've had a
probably
great
swing
plan of
better.
attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach.
Yeah, the team did it, not me. I didn't do squat. I've had 3 terrible games. The coach is gonna be calling me in. They're gonna be like, "What the crap are you doing?"
All right, ready to go here.
And
Stepping
be like,
in,
"I don't know.
Ahmed
I'm
Rosario.
just swinging anything, just trying to get hit. I'm late. I'm
On the
early.
ground, right side.
I have no idea. How do I
The
correct
throw
it,
to
coach?"
first. And an easy out to start the game. Johnson next up for the Cardinals. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And that
Oh,
comes the inside
no.
corner. Johnson with
Yeah,
some
drop
struggles at the
that
plate
in.
recently. Not uncommon for rookies. And it's 1 and
That's a
1.
ball.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Cut on and lifted in
You know what? That wasn't bad. Just a little underneath
And
it.
makes
Thought
the
it was gonna have a
grab.
little bit more
And
drop
that is
there. It did not.
Back here at Busch Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's
Better
the
than
third
striking out, I
baseman,
guess.
Brady House. Right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Pitch
That's a
misses,
ball.
and that's ball 1.
Where that slurve, like right here?
Just
That's the ball.
missed.
Outside.
I don't know how, but
In the air,
oh,
right
just
side,
pulled
Garrett
it down. Oh.
hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And there's the strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner
Was
on
I
second
early?
is ready to
0-1.
push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to
Didn't
be a
feel
big
that
run,
way,
so you
but
really have to execute on the mound.
Way
1 ball, 1 strike.
inside.
Well, I want to get this guy home real bad. I need an RBI.
Swing and
You're
pop up.
kidding
Foul
me.
territory
There's
for the
no
catcher.
way you call that late. Oh, he
Makes
called.
the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Late and weak contact is going to get you a
Aaron
pop up.
Blackwell digging in for the Nationals. To the right side. Tosses to first. 3rd out. Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Johnson will
Hit a
hit next.
walk-off home
4 for
run.
3 in this one.
If we hit a walk-off home run, it'll give me 5 tokens. Nope.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up.
No base hits in the
Give me
series for
what I
him so
want.
far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump
1 and
even
1.
longer.
Yeah.
Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Yeah, big
That's it.
swing
That
and
was the
miss.
pitch I
See if you
wanted.
can
I
go
was
upstairs
early.
a little
1-2's the
bit. Make
count.
sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're
That was
going to
gonna be his
1-2.
fastball.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's
That
in.
just
Ooh.
misses, and that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ball.
That misses. Counts full, 3 and 2.
Full count.
Give me that pitch.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
That's bull.
Johnson had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed.
That was such a bull crap out. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm pissed at that one. Because it was on the top of my bat. I get that, but I don't believe I was late. I don't believe I was late.
Side, knocks it down.
Oh, I dove. I shouldn't have.
He beats the throw, and they
I dove a
come away
little too
without
late
an out.
there.
So up next, Johnson, hitless in the series so far. Right side. Garrett squeezes it, and that'll do it.
I'm getting crushed.
So a man at first. Now the third baseman.
Double play,
Emmanuel
double play.
Rivera. On the ground. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from the ground. One at second. A sensational double play.
There we go.
Time dive right there to knock the ball down. He gets up and flips it to the second baseman to start that 4-6-3 double play. Tell you what, that is the pitcher's best friend.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I need a home run so bad. I've screwed up a lot this series, but I need one. Oh, that was another screw up. I went just a little too low. I went down here. I need to be right here.
Just missed. Swings through that one for strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is in the dirt.
I know.
That one ripped.
Tell me that's a hit. Yes! Finally, we broke the hitless streak. We broke the hitless streak. This is like 10 at-bats there or more. I came in starting the stream with a couple of hits. Like, yeah, great. Good job.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. High fly ball out towards left center.
That's out.
Brings it in, and there's one away.
Yeah.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Burleson digs in now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Squirts away
Oh, yeah.
Throw to third.
7 stolen bases.
Close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Come on, all you gotta do is bunt. Just bunt me in.
The other way. Rivera
Alright, I'm gonna take that.
throws to first.
Productive out there.
There for the out. Runner scores from third. One out. Runner at second. Seaver King digging in for the Nationals. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 2 out, space is empty.
Come on, extra base hit.
I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Good pitch. You know, back in 22 when I used to play this game a lot, like I played it every night and I was getting real good. Now when I play it's like every other. I am terrible sometimes. Like I could call the pitches back then. Now it's hard for me to see them, you know.
I wouldn't throw him.
That wasn't a bad one.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside low, 3-2 now.
Is he gonna walk me? He might walk me.
Fly ball center field.
Just late and underneath it.
King makes the catch, and that is them. So digging in, Johnson, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
You know what? I was really liking that pitch. I was just really.
What you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
It was a nasty slider. I'll give him that. Dude, he got me twice on the slider.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Holding on to a 1-run
I don't know.
lead. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You know what? It was right there on the line. I'm good.
And we're back. All set for the start
Not be
of the
too
inning.
upset
Up
there.
now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Up the middle, Johnson. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Winning run stands at second. Intentional
Oh,
here with
for
2
go
out.
walk us
They set up
after
a
the game
force
we've
at
had?
base to end the inning. Here's Nolan Gorman. Here's the pitch.
That was a
Runner
bad
goes.
jump, it
That
says.
one the other way. Tosses to first, and we're headed to the 11th. And now the center fielder, Seaver King. Roll to short, could be 2. Lawler over to second. Throw to first.
There was no way we were making that throw out. He was there.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Dude,
Lawler.
just get hit.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And they hold the top.
Oh,
the
come
third.
on.
They're up the stop sign even with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and
Come
I
on,
know it's
bro.
got the dugout fired up down there, down to
Oh.
the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
No.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. Makes
If the guy at third would just went home, he might have a chance. I doubt it, but ugh.
Surrounding the winning run.
I'm very get talking to by the coach. I'm sure of it. Yeah, that's a crap game right there. And you know what sucks? We came into the MLB way too late for us to make like the home run derby game. So it'll be like a next season type of thing, and that's if we're batting well. Right now, I'm in a slump.
Johnson will hit next.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
First
Woo.
pitch, not close.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing
Really?
and a miss as he was out front.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle-of-the-order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count. Swings
You're
and
kidding me.
misses,
I was
struck him
late.
out.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind.
Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
I'm like dying for a home run right now.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that.
Just can't get it done, can I?
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
No, I didn't. No, I was not
That's
late.
just one
Come
sized
on.
up.
That contact was pretty much
He's got it.
on.
And that is that. The
Oh,
And up next for the Giants, Griffin Conine.
freaking, right now. Well, I get done.
On the ground to second, might be 2.
Double play, double play.
There's
Oh, off
and
step
that's
there.
2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty, 1 away.
And we're
And
down
stepping
by
in for the
5.
Cardinals, Johnson. First pitch
What was that?
misses.
Don't tell me that's his actual throw. Oh, it is. That sucks.
2-0.
1 out,
It's-
base is empty. That misses the
that's
zone,
outside.
and now 3-0. Line drive.
Yes.
And a base hit right there.
Good hit, good hit.
So a man at first. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Runner takes off. There's a swing and a drive. That's
Oh, we're going
down.
home.
One hops off the wall.
Yeah.
Coming home. He will score.
First to fourth.
Picks himself up an RBI. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands. Got
I
the barrel
I
to it,
made
was
that
able to
home.
yank it into the outfield.
I'm gonna take the single. I could have got the walk there too, but I'm gonna take the single because we've been batting a little rough.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Johnson. On the ground to third.
No.
From his knees, the throw. What a play. Inning over.
That was a solid dive. I'm gonna give him
So
that. I was
next,
like, oof,
Griffin
a little
Conrad.
slow.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Johnson to second.
Woo.
Double play.
Double
What a
play.
clean killing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Win back to work. That one finds.
I don't know
the
why I
zone.
laid off
That's
on that
strike
one. I just did.
Johnson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds. A former
I didn't even pull
first-round
that. Come
pick
on.
In 2024.
This game's not giving me
One
squat.
down. So 1 out, nobody on. Griffin Conrad now at the plate. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
Get those
and there's 2
outs.
down. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go for the last half.
All
of the
right,
inning.
double.
Now it's the second baseman.
Easy double.
Johnson.
Come on. There we go.
And a
Solid
base
hit.
right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Not gonna be no double, but I'm gonna take it.
Out of this struggle, we saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner on the go.
Yep.
In the dirt.
Let's go. Another stolen base.
No throws in there at
We've
second.
barely
Stolen
been
base.
in the
And the
MLB
tying
for,
run is
you
now
know,
in scoring position.
15, 20 games, and
Runner
glad
goes
to.
again. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Boy, if we would have waited and got that tag up,
Here's Nolan
that would have been
Arenado.
legit. Would have made it third.
That's to third. Check.
Dang it.
Tosses to first. And they get
All right, no matter
Arenado for
what,
the
we're
out.
jumping and
Closing out
running.
Riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That's ball 4. Takes your base.
Oh, you got
Out at
fucking ball
third.
4.
And that ends
I didn't look at the count. That was my bad.
Johnson. Next up for the Cardinals.
Coach Prey, man. There's a single. 3 singles. I'm going to take it.
And a go-ahead run is
I
on base.
will definitely take 3
Well,
singles.
that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the
I'm just
infield.
holding out. I
Really
know.
important at bat coming up now.
Fly ball down the line. Brings it in. Runner tags, and we'll move up to third.
Crap.
That's
We
just
got to
a
tie
really
it.
nice catch on
This
the
next
run
guy's
right there.
gotta get
He
hit.
saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. And they put the tag
He
on.
moved, and I jumped. I just screwed that whole inning.
Johnson
just-
could have done more in this game. Despite
Oh yeah. Definitely could have done more. We just spit all over our team, and somehow won. Like simulate the end of that mess.
And now the rookie second baseman, Johnson. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon
Good
is how you
timing,
found
weak
out
contact.
about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team.
This one swung on and hit.
Is this going to be a home run? We've been struggling. I mean, I'd love it. We're going to take a double. RBI double. Let's go. Lots of points there. We needed that.
Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty.
He's trying for third in the dirt.
We're trying to make it up after screwing up the last game.
Easily. Johnson stands at third with one gone in the inning.
This could be a walk. Could be a walk.
Ground ball right.
Never mind. We're coming home.
Out number 2 and another.
Let's go.
Comes in.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Johnson throws to first.
Nice.
First and third.
Boss challenge. You know what? We're going to stick with the doubler better because it'll give us a lot of points. I almost want to bunt just to get the next guy in.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
I don't
And the
want that.
pitch. Fought off foul.
That's the exact pitch I'm always looking for to hit out of the ballpark. So that was a little sad.
In the air, right.
All right, this could be a productive out. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Send him home, baby. Send him home. Let's go. Doesn't matter. Our goal is to get people home.
Don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than
You know,
2
it
outs.
sucks that we didn't get the points, but I am glad that we got the guy home. Oh, crap. That's going to be foul.
Makes the grab, one away.
I was like, if it lands, it's going foul. If it's caught, you know. Oh, well.
And go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Dude, three to the right.
And there's one down.
Will be.
Johnson with some solid production in the win.
It was okay. I just wish we would have got more hits. Like, we got RBI, then a sack fly. Cool. You know, not bad on the sack fly. Pop out, fly out. Ooh. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. Working the, working the average back up after we had a slump at the beginning of this stream, so doing better than where we started. You know, I know we haven't any home runs, but we've gotten close. We're gonna get a couple. I have a good feeling we're gonna get a couple. We've screwed up quite a few that have came across the center of the plate today, so we just need to get our head on straight, get a couple of hits, home runs, and call it a good evening, you know. Not too bad. Get our 8+ tokens. Oh, we're getting the phone call. No, I think we're good. You know, We're kind of average. Glad to be on the squad. Oh, we didn't get the futures. We didn't get the futures game. Oof. Well, actually, that's for doubles in AAA, I think. Ah, never mind.
So up next,
I was stressing. Never mind. We're in the MLB now. We don't get that.
Contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak.
I'm
with
just
the knock in
struggling.
this one.
I'm just struggling tonight. It's okay. What's up, Dominico? How you doing?
And that's
Woohoo.
outside.
That's a quick
Ball
sinker.
one. Alcantara, a 6'5"
We're playing the
righty,
Braves
200
Stadium.
pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Ground ball
I
right
find this
side.
stadium to be really easy to get home runs in, so
Not in time.
we'll
Great effort
probably get knocked.
there. Runner at first with 2 away. Nolan Gorman getting ready to hit.
Nope.
Alcantara over to first.
You didn't
And he
get me
dives
like
back in
that.
safely. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's out number 3.
Didn't matter.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
Let's go.
Grounds one to the right side.
Thank you, Olson.
The throw to first. Leadoff
Easy
man
out.
retired here in the second. Runner at first with no outs here.
I'm glad you're doing good. How was your day?
That one finds the zone. And it's
All right.
0-1.
Are you?
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's call.
The umpire is blind as a
He's gonna
bat.
have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Apparently, this umpire is not given any leeway.
A changeup missing.
I'm shocked you didn't call that a
See
strike.
if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Got him
Son of a
swinging.
gun.
No outs. Runner at first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, he's batting a 290, you know. Oh,
Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
ah,
Barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good
I got
opportunity to
time.
push across the first run of the ball game.
Alcantara back to work. That one is absolutely.
that's a solid hit. There we go.
Down, one hops off the
I'm
wall.
gonna take that.
Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond.
I went to the Jays game yesterday.
Now,
They
there are
won.
several ways that they can get this run across.
So the tying run at second. Runner takes off in the dirt.
Woohoo.
Throw to third. He's safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
All right, we just gotta wait for a knock.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags from third. He thought about
Yeah, we weren't gonna
tying,
make it.
heads back to third.
It was a good game. We lost.
Nootbaar. Next up for
So,
the
I
Cardinals.
mean, we did. We lost. We led the first 2 innings
The 1-2.
and then got destroyed after that.
Hampson. Off balance throw.
So,
But the run scores.
it was
and that makes
fun.
it a 1-1 game.
had a great time.
No outs. Runner at first. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves, Arenado. To second, there's one.
No, it wasn't. That was on the mark. What are you talking about?
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. 1 for
That's
3.
crap.
And a swing and a miss
Oh, I was
there.
late.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Mm.
And a strikeout for the first.
How
out
did
here in the
he
ninth.
know?
Here's Garrett Hampson.
Like, for sure. I thought for sure my guy was going to get that, but,
Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
1 out. Runner at
Hey,
second.
we're winning.
Johnson will hit next. 1 for 4 with a double. This one in
all
the air,
right, productive
right
out,
field.
productive out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, run, run,
Number
run,
2.
run. He could have made that.
1 down. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. So the tying run at second. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first. And
It hit the pitcher.
Right-hander. Hope he's all right. Johnson with an unremarkable performance.
Hey, you know, it's a crap show when you bat 1 for 5.
So 2 down, stepping in, Johnson.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Yeah, that's good.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Corrals
Should have
it.
played one of my
And
simulation
that is
games that wasn't baseball.
that. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the veteran second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Albies is good.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Lawler tossed to first, and Albies is retired. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
I left it.
Misses. Throw to third. Save.
I left
That's a
it.
pretty
I know that guy can
run
run,
right there from the
so
catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on it.
oh,
and
I
right
was
there,
not
stealing
expecting
third base
that. I
probably
was
caught
way
him off guard
early
a little
for
bit.
it.
And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Close your eyes
One
and
out, base is
dream.
empty.
He painted the right bottom hand corner, so
That one
why can't I
reached
do
the
that
center
one?
and a base hit.
why can't I do that one when he freaking was pitching at me?
Well, a swing like
That last
that
at
can
bat.
help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner on the move. This to third. Riley zips it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Riley settles under it. And that is that. So one hit is all. And up next for St. Louis, Johnson, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Just late, it says. Oh man. We'll sad on that one.
Rough go of it in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when
Yeah, we're batting at 2.39, so it's okay.
And now the rookie second baseman, Johnson.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Yeah, just gotta keep it that way.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Young over at second. Nootbaar on at first with nobody out.
High.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
I was gearing to swing no matter what, apparently.
And the righty deals.
I pulled it down.
Pitch, and he'll see another.
I pulled it down.
Another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Just underneath
First
it.
and second here, no outs.
There we go. That's a double. That's a RBI hit all day. Oh gosh.
They take the lead. Here comes the throw.
2 runs scored in. Got our double.
Balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Nope. If I would already been running, I would
Squirts away a little bit.
have made that.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ground ball base.
There we go.
Field. The run comes in
All the
second.
way
It's
home.
an RBI single, and they lead by 3. 1 out, base is empty.
Spoiled it.
That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
I was. I'm not gonna lie. I was. I was thinking it was a little bit slower pitch.
And a swing and a miss.
So yeah, I deserve that strikeout. He
Runner at second, 2 down.
he ate me up there. Drive in or run. Sure.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
That circle change seemed like a fastball.
And misses inside.
2 balls.
Lawler.
These pitches are fast anymore.
And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
I sent my guy, but all right, it don't matter.
Throw on to Olsen, and that is the inning. 1 down, runner at first.
We're winning
This
by
is Willie
1. Come on.
Castro. That's to third. There's 1. And that's 2. So bases loaded with 1 away. Johnson digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Oh no, it worked away from me just a hair. Get that productive out at least.
Second and third. The tag, and he's out.
You did not.
That's a double play.
You could not be that slow. Did you just take off that late? That was terrible. To get thrown out all the way from there, come on.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses.
Come on.
2 down.
I was late.
And they'll do it again.
A little late there, too. Good contact, just a little late.
That's way outside. Now 1-2.
Should have bunted him over.
Swing and a miss.
That was a solid,
And a strike
solid
for the
sweep.
first out here in the ninth. Michael Harris the second. Now at the plate. Swing and a chopper out to short. Lawler. Off balance feed. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth.
Johnson with some solid production in the win.
Well, you can't win a lot of games.
Yeah, you know, 1 for 4. Gotta take it. Yeah, I've been batting the best, but it is what it is. 804. All right. Dude, our record is crap. $85. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I said I was only gonna play about an hour. We're just an hour, and gonna call it evening here. Better go save this because sometimes it doesn't like to save. Anyway, yeah. Tomorrow night we just don't know if we're gonna be on. If we're on, we're gonna be getting on pretty late because don't know what the wife will want to do, but I'm sure if we're sticking around here, it'll be something. I always like double saving. I don't know why. I get nervous. This game's always weird. Anyway, y'all. Hope you have a good one. I gotta go all the way over to St. Louis tomorrow, and then I don't know what